place, the earth. Everything else is his. Yahweh Shah got everything. That was another verse that just popped in my head. I had it in my, I would have brought it out, but just through the spirit. All right. So let's go back to Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 20. She is very unpleasant to them, to the unlearned. He that is without understanding will not remain with her. And a lot of individuals is not remain with her. The Wadi Abba Shemel Shah for having me remain with her. You know? And hey, it's not easy. It's a Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. That they read that one. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. See, yeah, read that and it tells you it ain't easy. Salakia. Salakia, 1 second. Hey, Salakia. So this might be a little ongoing. So I want to bring these other verses out. But alright, let me read this. I'm gonna read up to I'm gonna read what this Lord allows. Alright. So this with Sophia is very unpleasant. This is a really powerful chapter. And the good stuff is the next few verses really explains what happens when you encounter Sophia and do your journey with your Sophia, because you know it's like arguing. You know, your spirit is like your spirit bear witness, but your flesh is like, I want to get some women. I want to get, want to be whatever I was going to be in the world. So you being tested by Yahweh Shemel Shah. You being chastised. And if he called you, many are called, but few are chosen. Salakia, 1 second. Many are called, but few are chosen. So you at a point. If you've been doing this, we were speaking about this yesterday. If you've been doing this up to this point right now, you've been called. Now you got to fight to be chosen. You got to fight to be chosen. You ain't gonna just get that. He ain't giving that to everybody. 2/3 are gonna be put to death, bro. 2/3 of his own people. So what's gonna happen to the ones that don't do the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah? They're gonna be pulverized. So I wouldn't want to be on the side of that one. Be on the side of that shit. It's a lot. So this is the wisest thing. If a man is doing this, the wisest thing you ever did in your life. All the bags you ever got, all the numbers you ever gotten. That ain't. Wait. Oh man, I just saw it. Oh, this I just saw a verse. Hold on. Let's see if I can find. Was it Proverbs? Oh wow. Oh jeez. I just saw a verse. And it just said exactly what I just said. It just said exactly what I've said. Ain't no gem, no rubies can compare to this wisdom. Nothing can compare to this. You know? You're done, Ashan. We saw Queen Elizabeth hiding on the gold, and she's stupid. She ain't got no fucking wisdom, knowing she could fix everything, but your greed, your pride destroyed you. Hold on. So like I had these verses. I don't know where they was at. I forgot. I was opening up something. It led me everywhere else, and I forgot about the verses. It was the Proverbs. Dang, oh boy. I really want to find that verse. Gee, I just saw the verse. So many verses. Alright, so I was moving quick when I saw these verses. It was so many verses popped in my head, but these other verses that I brought out, that was spiritual. That was through the spirit. Yahweh Shemel Shah gave me those verses. I wasn't thinking about those. But the spirit guides you. Like the apostles always say, the spirit is like water. you gotta flow. You gotta know how to surf on the spirit, on the with the spirit. All right. So Salaki, if I find that, that'll be dynamic. I just saw the verse. All right. Damn. Salaki. Oh boy, it's not there. Is it there? Just saw this. It was just a simple verse that explained everything about the wisdom of her and the comparing to the gold and silver of it's nothing like her. Okay, it's nothing. This will keep you stable, yo. This will stabilizes us. It really does. Salaki. I'm just trying to find this lovely verse, which is so lovely. Alright, can't find it. I just had it. It was just right here. Somewhere in here. I know. I'm about to decide this is going to be a little ongoing series. See where it takes me. Alright, so where we are now in our life. Getting the wise ways of the wisdom of Yahweh Shah. Alright? And that, look what it says right here. This is Psalms chapter 119 verse 102. I have not departed from thy judgment, for thou hast taught me. See, we have been taught by righteousness, right? Perfection, man. And we about to be ultimately cleansed. They had the after camp teaching, right? And what the Apostle Paul said, that we're going to get a new body. This body is not going to inherit the kingdom. Okay? You can forget about this bum ass body you got. This rusty ass Cadillac. This is the chains of darkness. So do that in verse 19. All right, I read that one. I'm really stuck on trying to. That was a really powerful verse that I read. You know, I was finding everything, and then I lost everything because I started getting other verses jumping in my head. It really was powerful. Really powerful. Okay, let's go back. All right, we're gonna end this verse. We're gonna make this a little series, and I can get them other verses. We're gonna end with this one. It says, Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 21. She will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial. This is gonna be a burden. It's gonna be we lose things on this mighty trial. What did we lose? We lost our wives. We damn near lost our children. You know, the worldly things we had. We lost jobs. So she became a burden because we learned this truth, and it's been harsh on us. You know, based upon because what's happening? We being purified. We're being cleansed. That's what's happening right now. We're being cleansed. And people you might know in the world, they might not understand it. They're so used to the old you. Now they see this new thing, they know what the hell is this? And they're like, what do you mean? They're not used to it. She is very unpleasant. Alright, we're gonna end it here real fast. Come on, really. It's dynamic where we are in life. Because I'm trying to tell you that there is a comparison. The thing you're on now is being compared to what you used to do. People you know in the world, people you meet, you know, when you explain, listen, man, it's a way out, and there's only one way out, and it's through the straight gate. And it is, like I said, she is very unpleasant to the unlearned. He that is without understanding will not remain with her. She will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial. and will cast and he will cast her from him, her it belong. You see, they're not willing to wait. They're not willing to have patience and wait. Oh, it's too much. What I'm gonna do, mommy? Ain't no time to call mommy now. Mommy ain't get it then. So the Lord Yahweh Shai gave you this wisdom. Mommy didn't give you this. Mommy already told you a couple of things, about try not to fall in love with the wrong woman. Your mother will tell you, like, she get around you. You bring a woman to your mother's house, because women know women. Like, why you bringing this damn person? Who's this? So this ain't the wisdom. But even your own mother would deny this wisdom. So it's a lot to it. So, this video went kind of long, but I want to make a little series. This based upon her name is Sophia, but you can call her wisdom. So I'll come back and I'll bring out some more verses. I had these other verses, but I want to go through this part again. So I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shalom, Shalom.